What's going on YouTube? My name is LeBron Henderson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I just want to go over Windows 11. It is ready to be installed. So Microsoft is giving you three different options for installing or creating Windows 11 media. So they do give you a few different options to get Windows 11 installed. So they do have a little note here that says if you're going from Windows 10, you want to wait till you get notified to the Windows update, which will show somewhere up down here when it's ready. Or you can just go ahead and install it now, whatever you prefer. But if you want to do it now and you don't have that little notification that you can get Windows 11, then these are the steps that you can go through. So one of the first things you want to do is you want to do PC health check, and that way you can make sure that your device, just like it says, is going to meet the minimum requirements. I already have that downloaded, so I'm going ahead and get that ran. It looks like a little heart shake once it's downloaded and installed, but since I already have it installed, I'm just going to go ahead and run it. And you want to see introducing Windows 11, check now, and this will check your PC to make sure your computer is compatible with the new Windows 11. And just like that, it already popped up, says this PC meets Windows 11 requirements. Windows 11 is free, so this is a free upgrade, so you don't have to pay for it, at least not now. Make sure that there might be something, this is what you do, but if you're upgrading from Windows 10 to Windows 11, you don't have to pay for it. So you want to make sure that like I said, this checks for your computer, make sure specifications, apps, and features that exceed minimum requirements. Windows 10's features that aren't available in Windows 11. So this is just giving you some little notes here. You want to make sure to check that out. It's just telling you to check your device for any apps or any features and requirements for Windows 10, and they may not be available in Windows 11. So you just want to keep that in mind. If you want to see our results, you can. It'll show you the results here. So this is everything my computer supports secure boot, TPM, my processor, so everything's good to go. I have everything I need to install Windows 11. So let's pick up the device specs. Okay, yeah, if I do the device specs, it should take you to a website. And things here, and just tells you again this PC will run Windows 11. So, and you might want to read this fact too. So all your files. So I would say before you upgrade, you want to make sure you back up anything just in case something goes wrong. Because anytime you do an upgrade, there's always a chance you can lose information. Let's see if there's anything here. What happens to your files? Let me do a quick search for it. Files. Okay, here we go. What happens to my files? This is the big thing. By default, all your files and data will transfer. However, we recommend backing up and your PC before installation, and then learn more about OneDrive. So you can use OneDrive to download. I will do that in another video. But for now, I'm just going to go over the Windows 11 installation. So before you begin, so here's the first way you can upgrade to Windows 11. Upgrade Windows 10 to Windows 11. Check to see if you have a Windows 10 license. Your PC has a Windows 10 version 2004 or higher installed. Your PC meets the Windows 11 device specifications, which I just checked and run, and it does. Barely, but it does meet them. So it does right now. This is in the high powered end laptop. It just does the basics, which is pretty cool for now. So after you download the installation assistant, then choose run. You got to be administrator. Once the tool confirms device hardware is compatible, you're going to get the license terms. You want to click accept install. Once the tool is ready, restart now button to complete the installation. And it's going to take a little bit to get Windows 11 installed. And then you can hit download now. I'm not going to do that yet, but I want to go over other options that you have. You can create a Windows installation media. So you can create a bootable DVD or USB to Windows 11. That way you can just plug up the USB drive to a computer or a new computer. Well, no, this is for a new computer. That's the next step. So I'll get to that in a minute. So you gotta have a license to install Windows 7 or have a Windows 10 device that qualifies for upgrade, which I do. So I can create this media right here. Saying you want to make sure you have an internet connection, sufficient data storage with the computer, USB or external hard drive. You're downloading the ISO file, which is just an installation file, or a blank DVD disc with at least 8 gigabytes in the DVD burner, so you can create a bootable DVD disc. And if you receive a disk image file is too large, message while attempting to burn a DVD, consider using a higher capacity dual layer DVD. So if the DVD is too small, you just want to get a bigger one. And you can get the 64-bit CPU. Make sure you want to meet the system requirements. Not all devices running to Windows 10 are available. That's why you want to run that PC checker that I just ran to make sure you can upgrade to Windows 11. Because if you can't, it's going to cause problems, which is the warning that it gives here. So the warning is if you install Windows 11 anyway on the PC that does not meet the requirements, the PC will no longer be supported or get any updates from Microsoft, and any damages to that PC will not be covered under your manufacturer's warranty. So if your computer does not meet Windows 7, then you don't want to install it. Then it gives you a media installation tool. You want to run that. Downloading, run a media creation tool. You got to be an administrator. Select the step. It's going to take you through all these steps here. For a flash drive, you just put it in a blank. You need a flash drive of at least 8 gigabytes. And then after the installation is created, follow up the steps. Check for updates now. Select Start, Settings, Windows Update. Check for updates. And then drivers for Surface. Okay, this is if you have a Surface computer. It may be found on Download Drivers or Firmware for Surface page. So you got to go to that page right there. And like I said earlier, before you install Windows 7, it's a good idea to save any record and back up your PC before you start. If you use the media creation tool to download ISO file for Windows 11, remember to burn it to a DVD following the following steps. Not sure how many people still use DVDs, so I'm really not going to cover that too much, but the option is there if that's something you want to do. But I'm going to, once I install on my computer, I'm just going to do the first option because I'm upgrading from Windows 10 to Windows 11. So the last and final option they give is to create a Windows 11 disk image. So what this is this is going to be a bootable installation media, which it says right here. So what that means is if you run into any issues after you install Windows 11, say for instance it crashes or it goes down or something goes wrong, then you can use this media drive right here to reboot into Windows 11 and reinstall it again. So to help clear up those issues, and select download Windows 11 or so. So some steps here: you want to begin internet connection, sufficient data storage or level of computer, so you want to make sure you have enough storage, blank USB or blank DVD, because that's another thing to keep in mind. So any data on if you do make this installation media right here, or this image rather, then it's going to automatically delete anything that's on that flash drive. So you want to either use a blank flash drive or just make sure you have anything backed up that you want saved from that flash drive. So same specs, 64-bit CPU, meet system requirements, etc. So the same as the steps above. DVD installations. Here's ISO installations, steps. Directly from ISO using DVD or flash drive. You can do so by mining US ISO file. And it gives you the steps to mount the ISO file. Go to the location where you download the ISO file, then right click, select properties. General tab says open with, select Windows Explorer. Then apply, right click on ISO file, select mount. This will create a vertical boot tool. Just double click on it and then double click setup exe, and you can download that as well. So this is pretty much it. It does give you some more download options here. Signed in the Volume Licensing Service Center. Okay, this is for Enterprise Edition. So if you run an Enterprise, then that'll apply to you. But if you're just a regular end user, then that stuff doesn't apply to you. So that's pretty much it from the Microsoft website. I will leave this link, the link here in the description of the video, so you can just get right to this page. But this is all the steps that you can install Windows 11. So I'm not going to do it right now, so I'm going to do it because, like I said, it will take some time. But I will do another video where I actually go through download and see how it goes on my own personal computer. And I'm going to back up everything first through OneDrive, so which is down here, just OneDrive. I'll show you guys that too. So you want to go to Help and Settings. Go to Settings and Settings again. Then here's Settings right here. Start Backup. That's what you want to. So you can manage your backup here. So click on that, and you can pick what folder. So I have my desktop selected, pictures. Don't know why my documents isn't selected. We can say, what does it say? Can't back up Outlook.pst. Okay, so I will take it with that later. I'm not sure why that message is there, so I have to check this out. But you can go ahead and start a backup. So if you have any file that you want to back up. So that's pretty much it for now. And I will see you guys in the next video and actually go run through the installation process. So keep an eye on it for that. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, so when I do get the video uploaded when I'm doing the install for Windows 11, you'll be notified when that video is up and running. Hopefully I get it up by Friday. So either Friday or Saturday. So hopefully I can get it up by then. So that's it. That's all I got for now. So hope you got something out of this video. Hope it helps you out if you're wanting to upgrade to Windows 11 without waiting for the notification from Microsoft. So that's it. Bye for now. See you in the next video.